Hello and welcome back to NBC Sports Philly. We're talking about the Phillies. Obviously couldn't get the job done yesterday against the Braves. Really disappointing. What are your thoughts on that, Felix?
Well, sad to end the win streak. You can't win them all. Obviously, it's the Atlanta Braves. They're playing great baseball. But what sticks out to me last night is one run. Again, Spencer Strider has been struggling. We cannot be doing that. Great to see Castellanos going, as he has been, getting his season average above 315. Great to see Marsh going. But look, the rest of the lineup's got to step it up.
I completely agree. Jonah, what do you think?
We saw some good pitching out of our starter, Ranger Suarez, only allowed one run to a great offense in the Braves. That is huge, and I have a hot take. I think Ranger Suarez, come playoff time, will be the Philadelphia Phillies ace.
Wow,
I mean, how do you compete with Wheeler and Nola? Do you care to elaborate more on that?
From what I've seen out of Suarez, he's been better than Wheeler. He's been better than Nola. Nola not been ideal for the Phillies. Ranger Suarez has been very ideal for the Phillies. I really like what he's done.
That's a very good take. I mean, Castellanos has been playing amazing. Some might even argue that he's been better than Mr. June himself, Kyle Schwarber. I mean, he's just been playing amazing, out of his mind. He might even be selected to an all-star team for the first time since 2021.
Well, look, the thing with Kyle Schwarber is, there's some reasons why obviously he didn't have a good game last night, because either he hits one home run or he goes 0 for 4. He's just not an average guy, and I think he really needs to pick that up. Another thing I just wanted to hit on is just with the injury of Sir Anthony Dominguez, it's really frustrating to see the way the bullpen has been falling apart. Giving up, 3 or 4 runs last night is just something we cannot be doing, because going forward in these tough series, if we use a lot of bullpen guys and they aren't able to be successful into a series, if that happens in game 1, we're going to be behind for the rest of the series.
I completely agree, and we actually have some breaking news. Shane Bieber, star pitcher for the Indians, has just been traded to the Guardians, has just been traded to the Baltimore Orioles. I mean, what are your thoughts on that, Jonah? That's obviously groundbreaking.
Well, I actually like the trade for the Orioles. They are a good team. They've got a lot of depth. They don't have a superstar on their roster, and Shane Bieber can bring that star power for the playoffs for the Orioles, because I'm assuming they're going to get there based on their start this year. I really like the trade.
I completely agree. I mean, Adley has really been the star player. They definitely need some pitching help. Felix?
Well, just another thing, the Orioles playing great baseball right now, the 29th payroll in baseball. They can definitely afford to have a guy like him. Hopefully they can be able to pay his contract. That's a really good move for them. And then on the side of the Guardians, they're not playing the baseball they want to be playing. Shane Bieber's got a ton of value. It's a great move for them. I'm excited to see the details coming up in terms of who they acquired.
Thank you. We'll have more after the break. That was Breaking News segment sponsored by Arby's. They have the meats. We have the news. We'll be right back.